Several hours later, I woke up and hurried to the royal palace. Something was obviously wrong.
Yeah, Ginger's here.
Yeah.
You! I should have known you'd foul this up!
I'm gonna do the first one.
Yep.
Pleasure to see you too, General.
Don't be cute, Petra. It doesn't become you.
What happened here? Where's Queen Ozma?
She has been taken. I am acting as ruler in her stead.
Taken? By who?
By the Phanphasm spy.
Cutter!
Yes.
You can't blame me for this. The rod was empty. The spirits inside were gone.
Ozma gave you the rod. It was your responsibility.
Nobody told me the rod had this kind of power.
That is irrelevant.
Stand down, Ginger. She is partially correct. While the rod was her responsibility, we could not predict this would happen. Regardless of who is to blame, it does not change the facts. We are at war.
Swell.
Wow. Okay,
War!
A phantasm took Queen Ozma as hostage.
yeah,
can be no
basically
doubt
it.
as to their
They all
intentions.
got to die.
We are planning our strategy right now.
Which one?
Let's try to find Cutter. I'd like to.
I need
I
to
feel like
find
asking
Cutter.
for
It's
money
important.
would be appropriate.
Cutter took Ozma to Phanphasm Island. We will teleport there and take them by surprise.
Bring Cutter back alive. I need to speak with him.
Cutter took Queen Ozma prisoner and started a war. If he resists, he will die.
You can't kill Cutter.
Sympathizing with the enemy.
No! He knows something about my brother.
We are at war, Petra. There are much greater things at stake.
Send me ahead of the army.
And allow you to foul things up even more? How stupid do you think I am?
Scarecrow, please. Be reasonable. I just want to talk to Cutter.
It is out of my hands, I'm afraid. This is a military matter, so Ginger is in charge.
And I
Why should
say
she be in charge
no.
of anything? Great.
I think we actually have to say I want to be paid.
Okay.
I think.
Let's just do it. Let's see what
I want to
happens.
be paid. Ozma told me that I would be compensated for my work.
You have a lot of nerve.
So I said
No,
that
I have a lot of debt. I did what I was hired to do. I finished the job. I want to be paid.
How about I don't lock you up? Is that payment enough?
No, she is correct. We asked her to do a job. It would be bad form if we did not pay her.
You can't be serious.
Oh.
Would 10,000 emeralds be enough?
That would suit me just fine.
Ginger,
Holy-
pay her.
Here's your blood money.
Oh my gosh,
Pleasure
she got
doing
paid!
business.
Good! What's out?
Yeah. I'm not sure if we can say I'll be back or not. Yeah, we say I'll be back, and then we gotta go outside. Oh well, look who's here.
Oh boy,
Lion?
we kind of forgot you
Petra,
existed.
how delightful it is to see you.
Button it,
He hasn't
Furface.
been involved very much.
What are you doing here?
I was just paying my friend the Scarecrow a little visit. I wanted to see if he could use my services in our time of strife.
Exactly.
What sort of
What-
services
what do they
did
need a
you
lawyer
offer the
for?
Scarecrow?
Yeah.
Invading another kingdom is a legal minefield. The Scarecrow has an amazing mind, but he is ignorant to the finer details of the law.
What kind of fine details?
Treaties, disagreements between various parties, unfair discrimination,
blah.
and so on. Boring, but necessary.
Boring indeed.
I'm sure.
Crud. I think.
How long can we let this part go?
I'm just checking the time. I'm
Yeah,
a little
okay.
worried about something.
Okay.
Not time, but I'm just worried about something. I'm gonna assume we're fine because of the what the time says, but I'm a little worried that we screwed up somewhere, like the recording screwed up.
Oh. Well,
I think we're fine though, so.
Yep. Okay.
Unfair discrimination. What does that mean?
Many are pushed out of important positions due to some trumped-up charge or another. I step in to ensure justice is done.
In other words, he helps corrupt government officials keep their jobs. I feel dirty having this conversation. Goodbye.
Until we speak again.
Let me see here.
General, if you have big keys and... Scarecrow,
Yes, Pet.
Okay.
Just,
how do I
okay,
get to Phanphasm
We're gonna
Island?
have to still talk
You
about this.
don't. Only military personnel are going on this mission.
You could re-enlist, yeah.
I'd like to re-enlist.
You what?
You heard me.
Petra, get this through your head. We don't want you. We don't need you. And you will never see the inside of a uniform as long as I draw breath.
No.
What is...
Our battle strategy, Petra? I believe that's classified military information. And you are not military.
How did Cutter do this?
The rod contained the spirits of the four most powerful witches in history. They charged the rod with immense power, but it was useless. The witches would not allow the rod to be used for magic while they were still inside.
But they're not inside anymore.
Yes, and now the Phanphasms possess the most powerful magic artifact in existence.
Right.
We believe this was the Phanphasms' plan all along.
You didn't see that coming?
How come nobody
Yeah.
saw this coming? All we did was finish what the Phanphasm started.
We have made a gross error in judgment,
I'll say.
but it is being dealt with. Our forces are mobilizing as we speak. We
What are you gonna
defeated
do?
them once, we will defeat them again.
I'll be back.
Yes, now we are done here.
So what we need to do?
Leave
Oops,
the
wrong.
palace?
Lie.
Can't leave. Wait, yes we do. Yes we do. Yes we do.
Oh, TikTok.
TikTok.
Oh.
Petra, this palace is under lockdown until further notice. Remain inside the palace.
Huh.
Why the lockdown?
Our strategy is to take the Phanphasms by surprise. We cannot let news of the coming invasion leak out of the palace.
I need to get...
Only military personnel are allowed on the upcoming mission.
That's it? There's no way I can hitch a ride.
Negative. Only government representatives are authorized to visit an enemy in wartime.
Government representative? What's that?
It's an
Before
ambassador.
invasion, an ambassador can be
Yeah.
dispatched to conduct peace talks with an enemy.
Well, we have to become an ambassador. Exactly.
No, don't do
See
that.
you
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Can't look at the mirror anymore, so let's just go back to the courtroom and become an ambassador.
That should go perfectly.
Yeah,
No
I
problem
didn't
there.
hit the We're standing in front of Ginger. I wonder what she'll think of that.
Scarecrow.
Yes, Petra?
I'll be back.
What?
Maybe Ginger needs
General,
to talk to him?
Don't speak to me. If you...
Never mind. What about... Oh, is Lion an ambassador?
Lion.
Petra!
Wait, he could probably help. No?
What's it say to do?
I kind of just... Let's see.
Why don't you just get out of here?
Under most circumstances, but with the lockdown in effect, no matter.
Goodbye.
Until we speak again.
Oh, you have to ask who the current ambassador is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't get far enough in the conversation.
We just ran away.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Petra, this palace is
Oh,
under
because there probably
remain.
won't be an
Who's
current
the current ambassador?
No one currently holds that position.
Is
Yeah.
that so?
Oh.
And then she's like, "Cause that's so."
See you around, TikTok.
Goodbye.
Now we go back to the throne room.
Yes.
Come on. You've been walking slowly all game. Don't make me speed you up. Why am I always at the throne?
Yes, Petra?
It's a lot bigger than
I'd like to
Scarecrow.
apply to be the Oz ambassador.
Explain.
I'll act as your representative on Phantasm Island.
You have to be joking.
Maybe I can convince them to return Ozma without any bloodshed.
Your idea does have merit.
Sir, you can't possibly consider this.
Don't you want to avoid another war?
No, I love war.
You should talk. Avoiding wars is what you do best. You deserted your post while on duty. You can't hold a government position. The law is clear.
She is correct, I'm afraid.
Darn you, Ginger.
I'll be back.
We all screw up our plans.
Well, can Lion help?
Petra,
I'm a victim of unfair discrimination.
you are? Oh my, that is a problem. It's a good thing I'm an expert on solving problems.
I want to be an ambassador for Oz and have peace talks with the Phantasms.
Admirable, I'm sure.
But I'm banned from holding the position due to my dubious military history.
That is patently ridiculous. You just have to... Oh dear, there I go, giving away free legal advice. Such a no-no.
We do need to know.
Tell me, what do I need to do?
Now, only fools give away information for free. I'm all too happy to take your case, but I charge for my services.
Fine. How much?
My usual fee is 5,000. But since it's you, I'll charge 10,000.
10,000?
That's a crap move.
That's extortion.
No, that's business. If you find another lawyer in the palace, feel free to offer him the case.
Fine.
Choice.
This is
Then
it.
we have it on
The
us, I
moment
guess.
where all my ethics go down the drain. Was it worth it? Was finding William really worth it? Yes. Yes, he is.
Pardon?
Nothing. Here's your money.
Excellent. Now, allow me to speak to the Scarecrow on your behalf. So you see, it really is quite cut and dry. My client left the army voluntarily, but was never formally discharged.
Of course not. She quit.
You have documentation proving this.
We were at war. We didn't have time to fill out forms.
So, without a formal discharge, my client is still technically part of the Royal Guard.
Not in my eyes, she isn't.
But in the eyes of the law, she is.
Yes.
Stop twisting words. She quit. End of story.
Laws must be followed, General. My job is to see that they are. By denying my client this ambassadorship, we will have no choice but to sue for discrimination.
We're in the middle of a war.
I know. What a scandal. We can't have that, can we, Scarecrow?
No, we can't.
I rest my case.
Well, Detective, the law has spoken. The ambassadorship is yours if you want it.
Which
I
we
do.
Yay!
Fine. Become our ambassador. Go to Phantasm Island and just try talking some sense into them. I hope they eat you alive. It's less than you deserve.
Goodbye. I'm gonna go steer angrily at the night.
Yep.
Well, that's all good.
So, to Phantasm Island.
Scarecrow,
Ambassador?
Huh.
I'd like to go to Phantasm Island.
Yes, maybe you can avoid this war after all. Take this
Oh.
potion. It will teleport you to the island.
That works.
Make your way to their fortress and speak to the first and foremost Phantasm. If you fail, drink the potion again. It will teleport you back here.
That's nice.
That'll work.
Goodbye, Scarecrow.
Goodbye, and
Goodbye. Now, just one last thing to do. We gotta thank him.
Lion,
Might
Miss
as well.
Ambassador,
thanks for your help.
you were a client. It was the least I could do.
Don't think this lets you off the hook.
I will pretend I did not hear that. I believe you have duties to perform, Miss Ambassador.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Miss Ambassador.
We get it. We have a title. Thank you. No.
Let's drink this and go.
I better make sure there's nothing I'm leaving behind.
We're not. Just go.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Yeah, because we'd be... That'd be it for us, but no, we're good.
Alright, all our buttons have been turned into concept art, so we have everything but one piece of art, so...
Right.
Oh well.
That's it. No turning back.
Phantasms. Their very name is feared throughout the land of Oz. 20 years ago, I avoided fighting them to look for my brother. It's only fitting that I come here to find him. All right, Phantasms, look out. You might have dealt with the royal armies of Oz, but now you've got me.
I'll talk
What
to your ear
happened to my
off.
brother, huh? Why does your spy have his handkerchief? Don't think you can hide the truth. Because I'm marching up to your front door and demanding an answer. I'm Petra of the Emerald City, and nothing will stand in my way.
So that may be him.
Yeah, who marches like that?
And him. And him. And of course, who could forget him?
I beg to differ.
How could you have been
Oh, for the
listening in?
lion's sake.
Whatever.
Capture before I even take a step. What a waste of a good speech.
Do you think we haven't been watching our shores? You come here by yourself, with no army and no weapons. You tired of life? Who are you?
Please tell them, I guess.
This one?
Yeah, might as well.
I'm
Probably
Petra,
better so that they
ambassador
know
of
that
Oz.
they shouldn't hurt us.
And I'm here to end this war without bloodshed.
It's far, far too late for that.
Listen to me. An invasion force is on its way. Let's talk about this. Maybe we can make a deal.
Deal? We don't deal with Aussians. Take her away. Lock her away with her precious queen.
Well, that worked.